ago, and 20,000 orders were placed on the day. It's a newer concept for our QVC customers. However, it is not a new concept for those who get all the famous athleisure catalogs home. Women have been wearing this with sneakers. Women have been wearing this with sport sandals. We wear it with our flip-flops later on, and it's an alternative to a legging. It's also an alternative to your traditional sweatpant and lounge pant that makes you feel too frumpy to be seen, makes you feel too underdressed to be seen, makes you feel like you're too much in pajamas that you haven't quite grasped or feeling your fingers around it. Well, this one's a lower price. It's $52.68. It's an easy pay of $10.54, and that easy pay goes away today. It's made out of polyester, so it's got this fun, slinky, easy vibe to it. You've got this great waistband that has an elastic waist and pockets that you can zip away or unzip, and it just kind of gathers around your ankle, and you truly will do your gardening in it, your spring walks, your spring traveling, and you won't ever look pajama-y or sloppy, but you don't have to put on a full-blown tight legging or yoga pant if that is not your style.
That's absolutely right. And it's stretchy.
Yeah.
So it's a woven fabric, but it actually has this really great four-way stretch to it, which is so, so cool. You know, a lot of joggers don't have that, and that's the style here.
Well, here, let me show you your 4 colors. All of them are at that low price. All of them are available on Easy Pay. Oh, thank you, 5 colors. But remember, there's also different inseams. I'm 5'2½", and I was able to wear the 24-inch petite inseam tonight. But then there's also a regular inseam that my girls will be wearing, which is a measurement of 27 inches, all right? So I have it on in the black. That's the first color on the rack as well. Then there's this really pretty off-white creamy color like khaki. We call it sandstone. Really, really pretty with white. But here's where you can put black on the top or where you can get some colors involved and do purple, whatever you prefer.
It doubles like a khaki, like a chino.
I like that. Here's your gray option. We call it medium gray. Your olive option, which is called just that, olive. And then, Mashonda, you look amazing in this color from head to toe. I just love it. It's blue Mirage. Jane, what do you think about going over to the girls for most of this presentation?
Because they look so beautiful.
I am never good at coming back to the rack, though, so I'm going to bring sandstone or storm and gray.
Yes.
Okay, so the fabric. It's done in polyester. It happens to be a 100% recycled polyester.
That's right.
That's all the rage right now because that makes your polyester a little beefier and feel better. It's really expensive to use, but it also helps save the environment.
That's right. Yeah, look, it's trendy to be green. It makes us feel good about ourselves, and it is just a good thing to do.
I agree. But it makes the pants so like swishy is the word. It's lightweight and refreshing. So if you have like a great lounge pant that you wear in December, January, and February, but to wear that outdoors when it's warm and spring is right, you know, on its way, feels like a little sweaty and sticky, you've got to climb into these instead.
They wick as well. So you're going to be outside doing your gardening.
Well, I'm not a gardener, but you might be. Those leprechauns will be if you miss my joke.
You know what? Bowling. They look great with bowling shoes. I was thinking of all the fun places that I would wear them because I have 2 little kids.
Yeah, the playground.
The playground, the PTA meeting, the movies, you know. When you kind of get home from work and you want to take the crew out for dinner, but like, you know, you want to get into something a little more comfy, but you don't want to go all the way in. Perfect thing just to kind of put on. And look how many ways we can kind of style it. I love this pant. I think it is so versatile. So I've been really playing with the different colors. To me, the sandstone really does double like a chino.
Sandstone?
Yeah. So I've been wearing it with like that blue color on top, that or the unwind sweater, which is another sweater in our Zuda collection.
Okay, this is the sandstone James talking about. Real quick,
it looks so sharp. It looks so sharp. And the great thing is you can style it with a clog. You can style it with a mule, with a flat, with a sneaker. It's very, very versatile that way.
I mean, a sports sandal. I happen to have a shoe that I bought yesterday. It didn't arrive like in 2 hours after I ordered it, so I'm just using the sample that we had behind the scenes. It's an important shoe because it's going to launch tonight at 9 p.m. on this channel, but it's been wildly popular already. So if you have sandals, if you have sport sneakers or sport sandals, if you have flip-flops, if you have all these little Rika and, you know, cute little Skechers slip-on shoes, put this on, and I'm telling you, it's this wonderful hybrid of being in that lounge line, but also being in that athletic line, but not as athletic as a legging and not as loungy as those French terry lounge pants that make some women just feel like, well, now I feel like I'm running my errands in pajamas.
And now I feel like I'm in sweatpants.
And I just am not that person. That's not my style. That's not what I'm about. And then what's nice about this is they still have all these shaping factors without being and constricting and tight. It's just the way you put the seam on the side. I feel like my legs look tighter and leaner, and like, you know, I've been lifting weights and I'm strong, even though really it's just seam detail.
It's just seaming. I actually saw a picture of Marilyn Monroe the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, it looks like she's wearing the Cityscape pant. This was a style very reminiscent of a time like a Marilyn Monroe or an Audrey Hepburn had it nailed. They would wear this kind of, it looked casual, but it looked chic at the same time, and they would pair it with just a little top or a little thin turtleneck top, and they looked automatically sophisticated, but like they weren't trying that hard. And that is exactly what this allows you to do.
I'm telling you, you'll adore them. My ladies who love to golf, my ladies who love to garden, my ladies who love being with your grandchildren like my mom, and you're always doing outings with them, just the library, the playground, and Chick-fil-A. But this is what you do, right? So I'm in the black, 5'2½", so I'm in the petite inseam, extra, extra small. Mashonda's in this color, and you can do the whole look in just a minute because we're going to move to this little hooded jacket that we call Blue Mirage. She's a height of 5'10", and she wears a 1X. That's the regular inseam. Then we've got Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley's 5'7". She's in her extra, extra small. She's also in the regular inseam, and she's in the olive. And then come back to my hands real quick. Did I say one? Extra large again.
You didn't. I was just gonna say, I've been in these the entire show, and they're super comfortable.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that, Mashonda. I thought I messed up again.
No, you didn't.
Mashonda just looked at me and she got real serious, and she was like, "I've been in this the entire show, and they are so comfortable. They
It's
are."
an elastic waistband. It's super comfy, and I'm so glad, Amy, that you showed us how to style it really for spring with a sandal. Because I mean, doesn't that just look like what you want to be wearing all spring?
You know, I am already thinking. We have spring break in just a few weeks, and we do a little day trip, and I think I want to wear these because
So
again, I
comfy.
won't be so sloppy in the lounge clothes, and I won't be so fitnessy in my sports clothes. I'll be right somewhere in the middle. And I'm a Gemini, so I like that.
There
I
you
like
go.
just going right in the middle. Here's the gray, by the way, and that sandstorm, which I keep wanting to call sandstone. Sandstone, yeah, I was right.
Sandstone.
837-4650. All right, now listen, there were two different options for your bottom.